Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the CLOCKSYN podcast, where we talk about politics, entertainment, and finance. I'm your host, Adam, and today's episode is about the podcast itself. Okay, so this podcast is about pretty much everything I'm going to be covering because this is episode 1. I plan on featuring people on this channel, on this podcast, but episode 1 is just going to be about the introduction. Who am I? Why should you listen to me in the first place? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I am Adam. I'm 20 years old, and I like to talk about a lot of different things. If you like my perspective, then stick around. I like to look at both sides of every story. I believe there's 2 sides to every story. And I have an interesting look on life and a lot of things. So, as you guys will see throughout the podcast, my perspectives on these topics, or hopefully you find them interesting. And we're going to go straight into them. So, politics. The reason why I want to talk about politics is because regardless of how confusing it might be to some people, it's a very important aspect of our country and how it operates. So the plan going forward is to break down the topics of politics and make it easier to understand for the average audience. The number one aspect of politics you want to pay attention to is the fact that there's always a side you don't know. It's called the private and public side of politics. So on the public side, which is where 80% of the people get their information from, is only going to talk about what's publicly known, whether it's true or not. And the private side is the exact opposite. Their job is to keep private information away from the public so it won't create chaos and confusion, whether it's true or not. And so once you understand that, you will have a better overall understanding of politics. And I think if we knew more about the political arena, we could better control our communities and enforce things that we want to get rid of and things that we don't. And so here on the CLOCKSYN podcast, we will do our best to inform you and educate you on politics. So yesterday was the last day of Donald Trump's presidency. And before he left, he issued a batch of 73 pardons and 70 commutations, which basically means he forgave 73 people for crimes committed and sentenced 70 new people. So today is January 20th, 2021, and it's the inauguration for the new president of the United States, Joe Biden, and Vice President Kamala Harris. Personally, I don't like politics. I think it's just a bunch of foo-foo, but this podcast speaks from the community and for the community, so we have to talk about it. Today is a big day, whether you support Biden or Trump or neither. Today is still a big day, Today will pave the way into the future of our country, whether it's good or bad. So, just be proud you're alive to witness history being made, because I am. This is all pretty much like a movie, like we're in this, like we're experiencing this stuff firsthand. This is going to go in the textbooks, you guys. It's amazing when you look at it from that perspective. But all we can really do is wait and see what happens, and prepare for the worst and hope for the best. So yeah. Entertainment. Everyone wants to talk about entertainment. It's fun. It's an escape from reality, and entertainment. Everyone loves entertainment. So, what's going on in the entertainment industry right now? Well, when it comes to movies and TV shows. There's actually a new TV show that just dropped on Disney Plus. Wanda's Vision. It's a very interesting show. I watched it. My personal opinion on the show. It's a good show. I wouldn't say it's a bad show. The one thing that did stick out to me was the rating of the show. It was it's PG. That's kind of weird to me. I don't know why it sticks out. It's weird that a Marvel TV show is PG, especially a live action show. So that automatically kind of put me on like a border of, okay, this show is going to be a certain way because it's PG, because there's certain things they can't show in a TV show that's PG. So that kind of stuck out to me. But overall, it was a good show. It wasn't trash. It wasn't garbage like a lot of other TV shows I watch from DC. But not saying I'm a DC hater, but there's a lot of stuff that they just don't do right. But Wanda's Vision is it's a solid show. It's not 10 out of 10, but it's not a 4 or not even a 5. It's like a solid 6, 7 maybe. Nice sweet spot. They dropped 2 episodes when it came out, and it's kind of slow. I'll say that it's kind of slow. I don't really get the purpose, except for Wanda wants to stay in the reality that she's in, but she's slowly realizing that it's fake. That's where I'm getting at. But it's pretty good. If you guys want to go check it out, go to Disney Plus. And no, this segment is not sponsored by Disney Plus. I wish it was. But yeah, is that over on the DC side? We have a new show. Well, not really a new show, but a new season of the Batwoman. Just dropped episode 1. Personally, I do not watch Batwoman, but I just want to give you guys the news on it. For the people who do watch Batwoman, there's a new cast member. They replaced Ruby Rose with another actor. Her name is not coming to me at the moment, but it's a black woman. And I've been looking on Twitter. There's actually some positive vibes coming from the second season. I thought it was going to be the opposite, but people are liking her. So if you guys watch Batwoman, make sure you go check it out. And so, yeah, we got that going on. Me personally, I like anime, and so when I think of entertainment, I love my live action shows, but I'm a really big anime head, so I like watching Japanese animation, American animation too, but like really Japanese animation. Like I love anime and manga and stuff like that. So the news about that stuff right now is, I guess one of the top animes right now will probably be Attack on Titans. That's ongoing. Season 4 just dropped. Not to give spoilers, but it just hit the one of the most critical points of the entire show. And so make sure you go check out Attack on Titans. If you read the manga, then you already know what's going on. But if you're just watching the anime, the newest anime that just dropped this Sunday was amazing. I watched it. Oh my god. Aaron, oh man. I don't even want to say that to spoil it, but yeah, go check out Attack on Titans. More anime news. Dragon Ball Super, the newest chapter just dropped from the manga. So I'm going to give you guys a quick, 30-second review on the actual chapter itself. So yeah, here we go. Quick review for the Dragon Ball Super Chapter 68. Goku has achieved Ultra Instinct and has mastered it. And he's currently training with Whis to get to the next level of Ultra Instinct, because apparently there are levels to mastered Ultra Instinct. Whis is not the most powerful person with Ultra Instinct. It's actually the Grand Priest. So Goku still has levels to go to, and he can get even stronger than he is now. Vegeta finds out from Beerus that there are other techniques that gods can use that are actually on the same level as Ultra Instinct. So that's what Vegeta's going to do. And this new character that just popped up, Granola, actually has a revenge on Frieza because Frieza destroyed his planet. That is the update for the Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 68. And so that's the newest chapter of Dragon Ball Super. Another thing I wanted to cover was this new manga, which you guys gotta check out, Black Sands. It's a manga about ancient Egypt, and it's an all black cast. It's amazing. They're actually animating the manga right now as we speak. The creator and director Manuel Gotti is the creator of Black Sands and Black Sands Entertainment. They raised over $1 million last year, and they plan on doing double that. And so make sure you go support Black Sands Entertainment and the book Black Sands. So I just had to put that in there because that's amazing, especially for the community. We need our own manga and anime with people that actually look like us. As much as I love anime and manga, none of those characters look like me. So, just had to put that out there. But, so these are the type of things I'm just going to be covering on this podcast. Politics, entertainment, and finances. And so for finances, I'm not as knowledgeable with finances as most people, but I do know some of the key things that we need to start doing. For example, we need our own businesses. So start your business today. It's really easier than it's ever been before. Making a website is extremely easy. Just keeping track of your business expenses is really easy now. You got apps for literally everything now. So it's not really that hard to manage your business and calculate your finances. It's actually really easy as it's ever been. So you want to kind of focus and highlight the key things that you want to do to get started with your finances. So I would recommend you make your business, but after that you want to start building business credit, because I think business credit is the future. And one of my mentors taught me that you want to focus on your business credit more than your personal credit, because a lot of people care about personal credit because that's what you need to get an apartment. That's what you need to get, cars and whatnot. But business credit can do the exact same thing. It's just on a business level. So if you start looking into it, you can get a house up under your LLC. Same for a car. And the good thing about business credit is, since they treat you as a business, you get way better loans and way way more money from a business than you would ever get in a personal. You can ask somebody for $50,000, they're gonna look at you crazy. But if you have a business, they're gonna be like, oh, you need that for your business. You're not even gonna look twice. So focus on building your business credit, guys, more than your personal credit, and think about doing that as soon as possible. Tax season's coming up, just around the corner. Take those taxes, invest in your business, and get started with your business credit. If you guys want some tips on where to start your business credit, in the next episode I'm going to be talking about ways to increase your business credit and some people to follow and companies that I would recommend you go to start on your business credit. And we're gonna get all into that stuff in the next episode. This is just an introduction to what I'm gonna be talking about, and I hope you guys enjoy. I know this wasn't very structured like most podcasts, but I'm just going off. This is actually my first time ever doing like a podcast, just talking to myself. So it is kind of weird. In the conversation, I'm really good. I can talk back to this person, kind of keep the conversation flowing. But just talking to myself for like a long period of time, it's pretty weird. So mind me if it sounds kind of weird, coming to my mouth, because I'm still getting used to this. But I'll get around to it. I'll eventually figure this whole podcast thing out. Maybe I should start writing professional scripts and just going off of that. But then I'll sound too robotic, Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed the podcast, make sure you hit a review on the podcast and let me know if you liked it or not. And we'll keep doing these either once a week or twice a week. I'm thinking about a more steady schedule, because maybe either Wednesday and Friday, or just Fridays. You guys let me know what you're more comfortable with. Do you listen to podcasts a lot, or do you listen to them every day, or are you listening to them once a week, twice a week? What are you guys' schedules? Let me know down below in the reviews. And thank you guys for listening to the podcast. I want to give a big thanks to everyone who tuned into the podcast. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to support the podcast, go to anchor.fm/CLOCKSYN, and also go follow the CLOCKSYN podcast on YouTube. If you want to talk to me directly, go follow my Twitter at CLOCKSYN and Instagram at CLOCKSYN. And if you'd like to be on the show, just send me a message and we'll put you on the list. Thanks again. This is the CLOCKSYN podcast, signing out.